What's up, y'all? Today I'm doing my best friend hair. Sue wanted me to try these versatile braids, and I ain't never did them before. But baby, if you give me the picture, if you give me the video, I can slow it down, remix it, do whatever. But here we are. She usually get the color 4, which she did. But Sue wanted the blonde in the back, so that's what we did for her today. For this hairstyle, I used Easy Braid, I used Shiny Jam, Lotta body mousse, and some holding spray. I didn't show that in this video because we was kind of rushing, but that's what I used to, finish it off. I parted the hair in 3 sections. The back part where the 3 rows is my first part, the middle ponytail is my second section, and the top section is makes it 3 sections. Y'all get what I'm saying. She only wanted 2 rows of blonde, so that's what I did for her. Now I'm on my 3rd row in the back, and that'll be the rest of that section. Then I'll move up and go from there. I really didn't keep count, but I do want to say the middle section I did 5 rows, and I'm gonna have to explain the top part because that's a whole different story. That's a whole nother ball game. Once I get to the end, like close to the end of the braid, I like to use the other braids as a guide as to where I want to end the braid off, because she didn't want the full length. And then I just take a very small piece and tie 2 knots around it, and that was the end of that. So right here, I'm on the last braid for the back section, and after this it'll just be the top section with the feed ends and all that. But as you can see in this part right here, she already ready to find her new style. Well, it's not her new style, but she going on vacation, and we're trying to figure out how she finna get it done. So that's us just talking a little, it's just us talking a little mess. You gotta catch up with her. She in school, I'm not, ball till we fall. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we're finna get ready and tackle this front part. I had a reference picture. I'm gonna flash it on the screen. And yeah, I like to start, not all braids, but when it's hard for me to grip the short part, I just get a very small piece of braiding hair and just start my braid off with it. Now, I know this the old school way, whatever y'all want to call it, but I like to do a small piece so it don't look as bulky. My mama used to braid my hair with the knot at the beginning, and you know, back then it was cute, it was the thing. But the girls want feet ends, so I'm gonna give the girls feet ends. But this me trying to attempt stitch. I don't really do stitch, but I want it to look a little clean, you know. So the parting was different for the front. I parted out my V part in the middle of her head first, and then on both sides I did 5 rows. And so this row right here is the row for my individual braids, and now I'm going to the next row with the crisscross pattern. I'm just repeating the same steps I did with my first feed in braid, but instead I'm just gonna do the crisscross method. That's the only difference. The overall goal is she'll be able to part it both ways or in the middle, and you'll also be able to see the feed in braid as well. Now we on the next row of my individuals, and she wanted curls at the end, so we dipped the rollers in the hot water instead of adding the crochet curls at the end, if that makes sense. Here we done with the first side, and I'm onto my feed in braids in the middle V part. We did kind of medium sized braids, so I did 4 feed in braids in the middle, and we just repeated the same thing on the other side. Let me tell y'all, my best friend got me this fire-ass burger from Tops Barbecue. Y'all, I've never had them before, and that burger was fire. Like, I don't know if it was because I was hungry. I don't know, but it was fire. It was fire, and I ate real good. Now, I done moved on to the next side. And it's the same process as the other side. 5 parts, 5 rows. The first braid was a feed-in. The second row was the row individuals. The next 2 rows were the crisscross feed-in braids. And my last row was another row individuals. The whole time she was over here, we was watching Catfish. And baby, Catfish, I don't know. I just don't understand how y'all be getting catfish in 2024. Like, I know this off topic, but I just had to put it in there. Like, it was getting us through the whole thing. As I stated in the beginning, once I finished, I put the mousse and I sprayed some Spritz on it. Rolled the braids, dipped it in water, and this what she came out to be. I hope y'all fuck with the video, you know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all next time.